Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and I'm going to give you a new update regarding the Giga Press for the Cybertruck, and we will look into Germany. A new strategy is really showing off what Tesla is planning in Europe when it comes to deliveries. So if you're new to my channel, do consider subscribing, and we start right now with the picture here from Scott on Twitter, who shared with us that there is a new Giga Press 9,000 ton heavy which is now being assembled, and it looks like they're gonna test it and then ship it to Tesla, which is very good news because we do know that the Cybertruck is supposed to start beginning next year, and of course Tesla still needs some time to assemble it, to test it. And it looks good that the 9,000 ton Giga Press might be going to Tesla soon, and the shipment is going to take some time as well. So lots of logistical hurdles to be taken till it will arrive here in Austin, as well as the cathode factory that is now taking shape more and more, stuff being prepared to make the building happening. So very good news, guys. Now let's look into Europe, because in Europe we have great updates for all people outside of Germany, because the strategy seems to be the same like in China. So for the first 2 months of the quarter, Tesla seems to be exporting. We have pictures from Norway. We have a lot of customers in Switzerland and Austria that are receiving Tesla Model Y Performance. The same happening for Italy. We have people receiving Model Y Performance in Italy. Those are footages from Tobias Lind with white colored Model Y Performance. So guys, it is the same strategy. So everybody listening to my channel here, being from Europe, that is exciting news for you guys. You receive yours in the first and second month of this quarter, and then the last month, so next month, the June, will be the month where Germany will be supplied. It really looks like this is going to be the strategy like in China. So we see that here as well from Morten Grover, pictures from Norway where Model Y Performance arrive. And we do know right now there's no other ships in Europe currently. So it is very clear it can only come from Grünheide. So it is having already a small impact on registration numbers, not the big one yet. But again, we know that Tesla is very speeding up the process to able to establish a high number of production rate. Again, guys, keep in mind that we have here in Germany not enough battery packs yet, so it's going to be very important to have a good supply chain to China. What we know is that the Global Splendor, the Theban, and the RCC Europe are currently as well coming on their way to Europe. There should be more ships coming, and I have good news personally from my job. I know that in Shanghai, our container, because some of our products are coming from China, is also being getting ready. So it seems like the container harbor is getting along right now as well, better and better. Then what is working very well for Tesla are the net profit margin, and if we look into that, it's 17.69% in Q1 2022. That is just insane compared to anybody out there. This is not even in comparison if you look at that. Again, guys, Tesla is profiting from high demand, more demand that they can deal with, higher prices, higher margins, and currently, don't underestimate this effect. The Model S and Model X are playing out as well. Again, they might be exported by the end of the year to Europe. That is also news I got. So for everybody, anybody waiting in Europe, it seems like it could be December 2022. And of course, based on the margin, it also plays into Tesla cards that they are producing the Model Y Performance in Europe, which is also a high margin car. So again, this is going to increase. I do expect that to even go up to 20%. And then once we go to Model 3 margins again and produce more Model 3, it might decline a little bit. But again, right now, it's not like it's going to drop a lot in the next few months, especially based on the pricing and what's happening over there with that kind of strategy. So you see lots of the updates, lots of new facts, new news happening as well from Europe. I'm pretty bullish about the factory in Germany. It's going quietly, it's ramping slowly. And what's not ramping slowly is the amount of EVs we have worldwide. We have a lot of EVs right now in stock. Again, this is not the yearly sales, it is the car stock, so electric car stock in 2021 worldwide. We also see here clearly we have a long way to go, guys, a very long way. So even if we have the feeling we are already in a very good very good phase when it comes to EVs, I mean, if you look at those numbers, it is nothing. We need even way more, and the only company that is actually willing to scale is Tesla, and that is why we are looking at scaling. And what means scaling? You need a lot of good employees, a lot of good people working for Tesla, and we have the automotive software that they're going to recruit in China, hardware design projects, drive and energy product, and as well R&D positions in Shanghai. So Tesla is hiring a lot of people in China right now. This might be as well already a preparation for expansion, as we mentioned. But again, we will see that very soon. And then we have the difference between the FSD in a few years and the FSD right now. We see a lot of improvements as well when it comes to the design. And of course, some people might remember the footage from the left side, how it started. And now we see how clearly it can see people, dogs, cats, bicycles, like all these kind of details are being shown on the right side. Again, guys, Elon said that there will be full autonomous driving by the end of the year. Let's be realistic. We do know that Elon has said that before. I think the important part of FSD driving, full self-autonomous driving, is that Tesla is working on it. And secondly, we have seen a lot of small improvements that add up to a big improvement over time. And this is what makes me bullish. If it's going to be end of 2022, I'm not sure. It also is, of course, dependent on the people in charge to decide if Tesla might do that or is allowed to do it. And then we have Mercedes going the way of Tesla as well, cutting down 10% of its dealerships worldwide, direct sales to customers. And if you are somebody from Europe and you like to buy Tesla Supply products, check out our website. We have our package. At the end, you get 15% discount if you buy 5 products. So thank you very much for being here today. I'm really grateful to have your time. Thank you.